Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on a circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Can we begin by having a chat about Sergio Perez? Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
At least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, the owner-driver, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Stroll, Ricciardo, Norris and Mick Schumacher, Gasly, Ocon, Sebastian Vettel and Albon. Perez, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Grosjean, Antonio Giovinazzi and Kevin Magnussen. Raikkonen, Kvyat, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Tyre. If you think you can keep it on the road, let's consider swapping over. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now. Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits. We're leading our teammate by 20.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 12th. Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very, very happy.
A truly magnificent drive then, and a great performance from the entire team to secure victory here in Canada. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
For an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. After an incredible performance, Lewis Hamilton secures the top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Let's move on to the Constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.